How we doing, guys? Welcome back to another Blox Fruits video. Today's video is kind of unfortunate. So the footage you're about to watch, my microphone was not on for the entire duration of the recording. But since I'm doing a series on my journey from start to finish, I can't really just scrap the video and delete it. I kind of want to show you guys what happened instead of just pretending that this never happened. So I hope you guys understand. I'm working with what I got, and I promise I'll never make this mistake ever again. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace. So we start off our journey, making my way over to the snow mountain. I get up to the top of the hill. I'm trying to select my first quest. And of course, some random guy is trying to beat me up, trying to kill me. So me being me, I start killing him. And eventually he left. Like a little bitch. Anyways, here's a little compilation of me leveling up in this area. Once we were finished with the snow mountain, I made my way over to the hot and cold island. Nothing too crazy happened here, but I was leveling up, and then out of nowhere I see this big giant monster coming out of the lake. And I started screaming. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? What the heck? Why is everybody? I got scared and I just went back to questing. After leveling up on the snow side of the island, I went over to the hot side of the island. And as I'm leveling up, minding my own business, I happened to read the chat. And somebody said, the Buddha's in the shop. And I was like, what? I've been wanting to get Buddha for a while. So I dropped everything. I went over to the home base. I checked out the shop. And of course, they had Buddha for sale. With my new Buddha technique, I was able to speed run through this island with no issues. It was so much easier. Then after finishing up on that island, we had to make our way over to the graveyard ship. Honestly, this ship kind of reminded me of that one ship on SpongeBob. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? This was so creepy, especially when the sunlight was down, the moonlight was in. It was so dark in there, and it was actually pretty creepy because I don't play with the music on. Yeah, it was a pretty... I think this is one of my favorite levels though, for sure. And just like that, I was supposed to wrap it up here. But there were so many questions I still had. So you already know I had to call my boy Iggy. So the footage you're about to see is Iggy helping me out, showing me the ropes. Here it is. I want to learn about the second C. I have a lot of questions. I saw a lot of things. I need answers. So I'm going to call my boy Iggy. Yo, Iggy, where you at?
Right here.
Oh, shit. All right, it's been a minute since we saw you, bro. Give us an update on the account. Give us an update on the character. I mean,
I am fully maxed out my character.
Okay, you're maxed out now. Let's go, baby.
Full levels.
All right, my first question is this guy, because I have no idea. Okay, you have to give me a TLDR. What does bounty do? Why does everybody have like 2 million bounty and I only have like 200K?
So what bounty does basically is if you talk to him, every 500,000 bounty you have, it gives you like a little buff. So it only buffs your defense and PvP.
And the only way to get more bounties is to kill players, right?
You can either kill players or you can defeat bosses.
So like they want you to just kill every player you see. basically.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I've noticed that as well. They, like, every time I just level up, like, I would just be minding my business and they'll just come up and try to kill me. There's not a moment where it doesn't happen. And I always wonder why. Like, is there nobody? I thought everybody was just edgy, like, being edgy. Like, dude, like, just chill out. Like, damn. But, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, can you only equip one item at a time?
You can only equip one item at a time.
Because you know what I really want? I want to get the birthday hat. Did you see the birthday hat? I saw that it gives you like double XP and like double mastery. And it stacks. Oh, next question. I was leveling up over here and the next thing I knew, motherfuckers were swarming this area and went or some shit. And then this door opened and then they killed me. And then I went back inside. Something happened and I don't know what happened. What was that?
This is called the factory, and what it does is like every an hour or so it will open, and what the factory does is it gives you little items. So this is one of the items you can get if you like beat the factory raid.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, you have it. Wait, hold on.
And if you also beat it, it will give you fruit. So that's why so many people like swarm over here, because it only gives you a fruit if you do the most damage.
Okay. Another thing. We can't really go out there, but it was in the sea. I saw a big. They were fighting a big fucking like Leviathan type of creature, like a snake.
Oh, the sea beasts. So sea beasts are like these little like mini bosses you can do. If you kill them, they drop these things called fragments.
After learning about fragments, my boy Iggy noticed that my Buddha wasn't awakened. So he said we should go do a raid. He taught me the password to get into the raid. He basically just carried me through the raid, if I'm being honest. After finishing the raid, I did upgrade my transform ability. After that, we just talked about basically everything else. Some fighting abilities, some rare items, some high key colors, achievements, stuff like that. Alright, well Iggy, thanks for coming along. Thanks for teaching me the second C. When I hit the third C, I'm gonna call you up again. You already knows how this goes.
You know what you have to say.
Subscribe. Next time on Medlar's adventure, Medlar gets his first permanent fruit. Medlar also acquires a lot of new goodies to help him out on his adventure. And we wrap things up for the second C. Stay tuned on the next episode of Medlar's adventure.
Go against the use, foolish, don't do this move. Don't spit in my presence, add up my weapons. Got campuses and towns locked down, government status out of habit. Where cast is mad at 8 feet for the masses.